Hello everybody, my name's Hendog, and welcome to Starfield. If I'm really weird, I just had something that's really hot, and I'm kind of still salivating. TMI, but I'm dying. I think I'm okay, but I'm dying.
Captain, you have returned. A cursory scan indicates that you are in good health.
I wouldn't say that. I have a quarter of my health down, or a third of my health down, so whatever. I'm glad you think that's good. So yeah. I'm hoping. God. Bosco. Jump seat, jump seat. So. Oh, right. Actually, I gotta. Well, maybe I think I can. No, hold on. Yeah. We want to listen. Emergency?
You've given the fleet a lot of trouble, Barrett.
Hey, since when is surviving being attacked causing trouble? Isn't that just fighting back? Hey, pilot, could you move your arm a little bit to the left? I can't make out the console.
Don't move! He's trying to figure out our destination. Probably transmitting this conversation right now while it's in his orbit.
Well, yeah, thought I was making that pretty obvious. Okay, put the gun down.
Oh, not the gun. Some stuff over here.
Tie him up. Once we get back to the base, the fun starts.
So I guess we now know where he's at, I guess. Ow. Barrel roll. Whoa. Xenon. A lot of xenon. Oh, wrong one. Oh, I can go all the way over there? Level 10. Oh, I'm not level 10 though. Am I? No, I'm not. Level 40? How many levels are there here? Bernard Star. You can figure it out. Let's go explore. Mars. So I did get a tip from someone I know that there's a mission to do in Mars.
I might complain about landing here, but I have to admit, there is a sort of hidden beauty to the Martian landscape.
Uh-huh. looking for a guy with books.
Stay away from the Sixth Circle unless you're a minor. Or at least, don't come crying to me if anything happens to you.
Talk to me if you reckon you can hack it as a bounty hunter.
I could, but I would prefer not to. Maybe in here.
Thought we'd struck oil, but it turns out it was just another deep one.
Books. You can't talk to you.
Hi there, friend.
We're not.
Oh, hello there, friend. Have you been there long?
Just got here.
Oh, good. I thought maybe I'd fallen asleep. But, oh my, I've forgotten my manners. Phil Hill, at your service.
Phil
Yes,
Hill.
it rhymes. My parents had a thing about rhyming. My siblings are named Bill, Jill, and Sil. The Hills.
Sil?
What a thrill. But there I go again. You aren't here to talk about me. You're here to talk about List.
Sounds like we're about to hear a sales pitch.
Oh. Sure.
Great! What can the League of Independent Settlers do for you today? Or, as I like to say, how can I help make today your very best day?
I don't. I'm not. Yeah, what do you do?
Why, we help people. We get folks set up and able to start new lives in new places, free of governmental interference. We survey the stars, find suitable places matching people's needs, and get folks started with the essentials. I don't suppose you have a ship? Interested in earning some easy credits?
Sure.
That's terrific, because I have a lot of work needing doing. This stack of papers here, these are just the most recent applicants looking for new worlds to settle on. Everywhere I go, people are really excited about the prospects of living a truly free life, living where and how they want to. I've got a cargo hold full of stacks just like that. Oh boy.
That's not our problem.
The facial expressions
Oh, of course
are really
not.
good.
I wouldn't make you do my paperwork for me. Although, I wouldn't mind the help.
So you sit here and wait for people to come talk
Used
to
to
you?
have an office on Aquila, but, you know, budget cuts. But it turned out for the best. Now they send me all over settled space where I can interface directly with the people. I'm a people person, as you can probably already tell.
Yeah, you're a little annoying. Is that many people?
Oh, that's just a few applications worth. That's what the human touch looks like. No impersonal computer surveys or security breaches to compromise your private information. Just me and some good old-fashioned ink and paper.
Huh.
Every applicant gets a battery of in-person interviews and has every step of their application completed and carefully reviewed to ensure their particular requirements for the ideal location are understood and met to perfection. Try getting that from the UC or Freestar resettlement programs.
I'm happy to help.
Fantastic! That's exactly the can-do, helpful attitude that List looks for in all its employees and contractors. We're looking for folks with ships and or basic people skills to seek out suitable planets and leads on potential clients. I don't suppose you possess either of those qualifications?
Not only do I have a ship.
Oh, yes, I can tell. Speaking with you has been an absolute thrill.
It
I was
hasn't-
charmed the
can't
moment
say
you
the same.
opened your mouth. That sounded creepy. Oh, but regarding List, most importantly, we need to collect data on habitable planets. The more habitable, the better. You know, that oxygen and water are musts. Other signs of life, even better. Secondly, we're always looking for new applicants. So, as you travel around meeting people, when the occasion arises, see if you can interest them in signing up for the list. I'm pretty sure I overheard some people in here talking about wanting to start a new life. Why don't you start with them?
I'll see what I can do.
Excellent. Thank you for any assistance you can lend us. Whoops. Nearly forgot. Take this.
Oh, they're books.
Hey, careful around the equipment. Don't want to lose an arm or something.
What equipment?
What a day, huh?
We need a vacation.
Shut up. Citizen. Okay, well, you had a name. Oh God, this is really. Why are you staring at me that intently?
Hello, traveler. Will you
Oh.
join me for a while? You strike me as someone with an interesting story. Call it scholar's intuition.
Sure, let's talk.
Meeting a kindly stranger is always a blessing. What brings you to Sidonia?
I'm sightseeing.
Sightseeing on Mars. My intuition about you must have been correct. Most stop in Sidonia for the strong drinks at the Broken Spear. You must be more interesting than most people.
I'm not. I should be good.
I understand. Thank you for indulging.
Before you say anything, no. Mars is nothing like
Oh,
Earth. Heck, even Earth is nothing like what Earth used to be.
don't talk. Stop talking to me. Oh, did I miss out on like a good opportunity? Oh no, you're just sitting over there now.
Go to Mars, they said. The pay is great, they said. So is that
Mars is ripe with resources.
Deimos
which
Star
means there's
Yards
always
may
going
be
to
the
plenty
first
of work.
major ship manufacturer.
Unless you're a
but
Deimos
that doesn't
employee,
mean we haven't
I
kept
can't
up
really
with
help
the
you.
times. Hello there. Do I know you?
I'm Hen Dog. No.
Ah, I see. I'm Leona Hawks. We've been contracted with the UC for decades to provide military-focused crafts for the entire... It makes sense that we were responsible for some... Have a good day.
enough for today.
Give me top of the list.
Shall we? Yes, let's.
People always ask me what I think about mining. It rocks. God, it's
Hey,
so tired.
talk to me.
Do I know you?
I think I can help
You want to sell me something? That it?
persuade. And we can help change your life.
Is that so? Convince me.
Oh God. Okay, she's got 6. So people who sign up. Fuck.
I am starting to believe that.
Okay.
What I'd be signing up for. This isn't for me.
I could just give her. Yeah, thank you.
Sure, no problem.
Fuck.
Hello.
Not good at talking to these people.
Red and orange. Everything's red and orange as far as the eye
Okay.
can see. Start to wear
Ugh,
off.
this tip was terrible. I don't.
Hey, it's my personal savior. Thanks again for the assist.
Hey. Yeah.
Hey, good to see you again. Still think there might be room for me on your crew?
Is that what you were asking before?
I'm a real expert in the gunner seat. Have to be, since I usually fly solo. I'll knock out any targets we come across. That's a promise.
Not right now.
No worries. Plenty of work left to do.
I do want him though. He does seem like he's self-service bounty clearance. Oh, that's how I mission board. What? Oh. Oh. Interesting. Oh, I had 5 days to do this. Okay. This is interesting.
Hope nothing bad happens today.
Are you? You have a name.
Am I in your way? Sorry. Well, I guess I am. The thing is, I get injured on the... And, well, I have to go see Dr. Flynn a lot for treatment. I've been thinking about writing her a letter of apology, but I have...
Do you like me?
No. Oh, I mean... I'm definitely looking forward to my... Man. Oh, yeah. Goodbye.
Yeah, see you later, Doug. Bosco knows some stuff about...
Captain, Captain. Hello again. I was uncertain if you feel it is necessary.
No.
Goodbye, for now.
Okay. Yeah, I don't know... Because I want to get a...
Time to get this shit moving.
Yeah.
You look well.
Thank you. Now where's... Ah, there you are, Heller.
Yeah, what's up? Hey, what's going on?
Is there anything interesting?
Don't I always? Here.
I mean, don't you always? What is that? Nickel? Oh, okay, I guess you just collected stuff for me? Okay. Either way. Oh, okay. Can't do this during the cutscenes, right? Whoa, oh, it's 3D. I don't like this at all. Oh. do this one by one? Oh my god.
Welcome to Freestar Space. We're gonna do a quick scan for contraband. You can be on your way. Alright, we're done. Have a good time in Neon.
There we go. Now we can jump.
Greetings, pilot. This is Jiro Sugiyama, head of Paradiso Security. I apologize for coming over this emergency channel, but we are in need of assistance concerning the large ship in orbit, and we value discretion in this matter. If you are willing and able, please see me as soon as possible at the main security office in Paradiso. Over and out.
Well, looks like we just found a new adventure. Alright. Paradiso, let's land. Aha!
I wonder how many life forms are roaming this planet. Time to find out.
Security office. This is exactly where you want to be.
It may be paradise, but that doesn't mean we don't run into trouble from time to time.
We've got some of the best private security in the settled systems.
No, that's jail. Not going there yet. Oh. I thought...
No major incidents in a while.
Ah.
Let's
Maybe
hope it
we're here.
stays that way.
Aha!
Welcome to Paradiso. Jiro Sugiyama at your service. Do you have a security concern, or is there something else I can help you with?
What? But you just sent me a distress call.
Ah, yes, of course. I'm glad you came. As you can imagine, we're in a bit of a predicament. Under normal circumstances, we would not enlist outside help in this manner. But this is a matter we can't afford to worry our guests about. As such, we need to handle this discreetly. Failure on your part to do so could have severe consequences.
Oh, God.
So, before we proceed, can you swear not to discuss this with anyone else unless explicitly directed to do so?
Sure.
Great. I appreciate it. Not too long ago, a strange and enormous ship appeared in Parima space. It is now locked in orbit around our planet. So far, it doesn't seem to be hostile, but any attempts to communicate with it have been in vain, so we're unsure of the ship's intentions.
What do you think we're dealing with then?
Can't say for sure. Looks worn, but not cobbled together like a Crimson Fleet junker. Others have been saying it's some new Varun design, a gigantic battleship with hidden armaments preparing for assault, but that doesn't check out either. There's also been talk about non-human sentient life.
Huh?
The comms data we received might support that, but humanity's spread far and wide and no one's ever encountered anything like that. Still, first contact. Could you imagine? It bears no discernible markings or allegiances to any manufacturers we're aware of. I'm hoping that doesn't mean we're dealing with some sort of new deep space threat.
Gotcha. So they didn't respond to
Not quite.
communications.
It took some time, but we received a transmission. It was all, pardon the phrasing, it sounded almost alien, like nothing anyone's heard before. Clicks, distorted groans, buzzing, really disturbing sounds. Now, one of our engineers says it could just be some busted comm equipment or incompatible signals, but we're not sure. So far, no one's disembarked from the ship. We don't have the staff or ships to spare. It is. Whatever's going on. First, see if you have more luck communicating with them. If not, you may have to try boarding. Whatever you do, it's important to remember to seek diplomacy with who or whatever's on board. As soon as you have any more information, report to Oliver Campbell. He's the CEO of Paradiso. All formal decisions will need to go through him, and he'll have your pay.
Money?
Good luck.
Even better. Come on, Sarah. Swasco.
Pleasant change of scenery.
Oops. How do I... Ooh. I am making a good first impression. Oh. Ah. How do I... Oh, crap. Ah. This is Hen Dog.
Hello.
Hello. Where's Vasco? Oh well. To board.
Stay alert. Weapons at the ready.
Remain calm. There's no reason to suspect whatever it is hostile. You're human.
Human, I didn't know there were other options.
Oh, pardon my ignorance. We just didn't expect to find people out here. We didn't think anyone else left Earth before us.
Imagine being cut off from humankind for that long. How terribly frightening that would be.
Perhaps we should greet our guests.
Of course. Manners. I'm Captain Diana Brackenridge. This is Security Officer Bomani Reader. And this is Dr. Mabuti da Costa, one of our elders.
A pleasure to meet you.
I'm Head Dog. I'm here to help.
I see. As you may have presumed, we're in a bit of a bind. Our ship has finally completed its near 200-year journey from Earth, only to find our new home seemingly colonized by... well, we don't know. Communications haven't been successful, so your arrival is fortuitous. Perhaps you'd be willing to act as a middle person between ourselves and... the others.
Yeah. Let's get away from the airlock.
Oh yes, of course. Where are my manners? Now then, please follow me. There's much to discuss first. We'll speak more on the matter once we reach the bridge. Dr. da Costa, you may return to your quarters if you wish.
Thank you, Captain.
I will follow you to the bridge. For security purposes.
Careful waving that fancy
I do
gun
not
around.
believe we have need to fear our guest, but I'll allow it if you insist.
I wish I didn't have to wear this all the time.
Welcome to the Earth colony ship Constant. In the early 2100s, my ancestor, Rupert Brackenridge, researched a number of scientific scenarios: climate change, asteroid impact, nuclear war, global pandemic, and more. Each scenario showed the likelihood of an extinction-level event to be within 50 years. He
Never
fully
seen
believed
shit
Earth
like
was
yours
destined to
before.
be rendered uninhabitable.
I haven't seen any
We've
ships
always
before
assumed
you.
that's what happened. So, he gathered the best and brightest he could find, built the Constant, and set a course for this planet here. We were told that it was the largest, most advanced ship ever constructed on Earth at the time. If you can believe, entire generations have been born, lived, and died on this ship. It really goes to show that there are no limits to human ingenuity and perseverance.
Now that we know what's out there, things are going to be more interesting from here on out. The Constant is a peaceful ship. Don't change that.
Can these people shut the hell up?
So, here we are. Let's talk.
I have to say, with technology this outdated, I'm amazed this vessel is able to navigate at all.
Get out.
It's almost like walking through a
My way.
museum.
We didn't believe anyone would be out here, but I'm glad for it.
How's your crew hold?
A bit frazzled, as you can imagine. People are anxious about discovering that we're not alone, and also worried about what will come to pass. While we hope we can work out a deal with the people on the surface, they seem reluctant to reach out, so there's no telling what will come of that. I do know that we can't afford to stay here in orbit forever. The ship was built to sustain us for many years with backup provisions just in case, but even that will come to an end eventually.
Why have you been captain?
I think I'm coming up on 6 years now. I was only a teenager when my father died, passing command of the ship to me, as is tradition. Because of that, I've had to sort of learn as I go along, instead of taking years of study and apprenticeship under the prior captain. I think some people on the ship resent me for not having the level of experience as my predecessors. But at the same time, without my command, we likely wouldn't have made it here so quickly.
Is it difficult?
Difficult is the wrong word. It can be both challenging at times and also exciting. Our mission was to rebuild humanity on a distant world, believing that we were Earth's last hope. To think that while there has always been a Brackenridge in the captain's chair, that I am the one to finally oversee our journey's end is truly exhilarating. But with this stumbling block in our path, at this final moment...
Yeah.
Well, as I mentioned, we've been... But since you're asking, maybe you'd be willing to be a sort of diplomat.
Yeah, people of Paradiso want the same.
Ah, so they have a name. Paradiso. And it sounds promising that they sent you here to speak with us. You see, we intended to settle here, but we assumed that they intend to defend their claim given their presence here. We'd like you to go speak to them on our behalf and help us negotiate a solution, preferably one that favors...
If you had a claim, then yeah.
When we left Earth, there were no claims to planets this far out into space. We had assumed that we were the only ones attempting a generational journey such as this, meaning that there would be... Regardless, my ancestor, Rupert Brackenridge, did manage to file a charter for this planet's first colony, to be named New Jamestown. According to his records, no one took it seriously when he filed it, so likely it was either ignored or the records were lost to the ages. Given humanity's lack of interest in colonizing the far reaches of space at the time.
Yeah.
Excellent. Make no mistake, this is our planet, and we intend for them to see this our way. So, speak with their leadership and see if you can negotiate. Report back to me and let me know what they...
Yeah, why not just...
We thought about it, but it simply won't do. I need... Sure, our first settlement may be small, but our predecessors dreamt of our new civilization spreading across the globe. That will be difficult if someone else plans to do the same.
Okay.
Now, it makes little sense to give up before you try.
Whatever.
Just stay out of trouble.
Kept my first...
We've got strict rules.
Freaking adventure is gonna be a... This is even... Oh, yeah. First adventure's not even fun. Gotta do diplomacy.
Captain, where are we headed next?
Hello, and welcome back. Mr. Tofik, I am aware that this is your 8th visit to our resort. Your repeat patronage is much appreciated. Is there any assistance I may offer you today?
Why am I all the way over here? Paradiso.
Something to report?
No. Maybe, yeah, maybe over here.
Pardon? Hello, welcome to Hotel Paradiso. You may continue inside to the main desk. Let me know if I can answer any questions.
What if I need
If you have business with Oliver, you'll first need to speak with Kiwi, the board's executive assistant. You'll find them if you take the elevator up to the top floor and go down the hallway.
Sweet, thanks.
Always feel free to ask if you have more questions.
Yeah, whatever.
Yes?
Oh, this looks like a lovely place for a stay. Might also be the perfect time to stop for some food or a tranquility. Where should we begin?
You can stay. I guess that? Is that the top floor? I don't know. Down the hallway?
I hope your stay here is going well.
Excuse me, you can't just waltz in there.
Kinda am.
Oh, you're the one they're waiting for then. Do you need anything else from me before you meet with the board?
Yeah, we can.
What I could tell you would get me in a lot of trouble. Most of them are typical C-level execs. I doubt you even need to use your imagination for that. The ones that show up to work day to day, at least. I swear, I've never even met some of them, because they chill at their own private secluded beach homes all the time. Anyway, be smart around Oliver. He's got a way of getting what he wants without you realizing it. And that's all I'll say. People were a little freaked out, but then nothing happened.
Yeah.
And we've been very careful not...
Yeah, I'm ready to go.
Sure. Have fun in the shark tank. And don't worry, even they call it that.
Do I have... I do have one skill. I have not succeeded. So I can upgrade my maximum health. Could do that. I can think about this later. Okay.
I just feel that we should be focusing on the natural beauty of this planet, not our amenities.
There are millions of planets out there. People can go to any one of them.
I didn't realize
The
Kiwi
resort
was letting people in
facilities are
here.
Precisely what we bring to the table.
Shut the fuck up.
I am. And you must be the diplomat Jiro told me about. Welcome, welcome. Normally I'd offer you an all-inclusive stay at our resort before we spoke. But given the circumstances, I'm going to cut to the chase. We've got our friends, the aliens, up there causing all sorts of problems for our resort. You like that? The marketing team came up with it. The thought is, if we can't get rid of them, it might actually attract more tourism. Come see the aliens!
Why is this problem so urgent?
We run a premier resort getaway here. We can't have our guests concocting stories about some budgy old ship hanging around up there. As it is, we've had to reroute our luxury liners round the other side of the planet on entry so no one sees it. It's bad for business. We need to nip this in the bud and take care of it before the tourists catch on and cause a scene.
Let's just get to the matter.
Ah, we're being direct then. Good on you. So, what do you know about this dodgy ship I'm hearing all about?
It's a generational ship full of colonists.
Well, that's something. Shame we can't just tell them kindly to bugger off. Something tells me that's not going to work. Now, tell me, what are we going to do about it? Give me some proposals, people. I need something to work with here.
We could offer to resettle them here. There's more than enough space.
They could stay here, temporarily, but it'll cost them quite a bit too. They'd need to work off all their debts.
Maybe not. What if we help them get out of here? Outfit their ship with a grav drive so they can find a new home. We could even lend our engineers to help and give their captain an updated star map. What do you think?
Sounds costly. We can't absorb that cost, and it's unlikely they even have
not.
compatible currency, let alone enough for the transaction. Someone else would have to foot the bill.
Oh, I swear this would be a lot easier if they ceased to exist entirely. Anyway, Seema's got the right idea. Either works for me. Just tell me what you want to do.
What? Why do I have to buy it?
It's not our responsibility to bet. We're being more than generous by offering the use of a custom grav drive. Can't come cheap, and I assume they have neither the monetary means nor the connections. That leaves the only other.
Oh.
Oh, I didn't say that specifically. This would be a mutual contract for room and board in exchange for services rendered. Of course, there's no telling how long this arrangement will last, given the substantial costs we'd need to take on in order to accommodate them here, including their continued room and board. But this may save the resort on operating costs in the long term, as we'd be able to let go of some of our current paid staff. We operate outside of the Freestar Zone, you see,
of course.
partially because we don't want anyone else meddling in our affairs. And we'd rather not draw attention to it. As I've mentioned, it could be bad for business. We'd much rather settle this independently.
Okay.
And which proposal will you be taking to the good captain? They'd be hard-pressed to defend their claim in any courts. Our charter goes back years. It was registered with both the UC and Freestar Collective. We may be outside the settled systems. I'm sorry, but you're going. Guess we're tabling it for now.
Heck, it's the only thing we've really got to offer.
I've been working on a... If you've heard about us elsewhere, chances
I'm
are...
sorry. Should I know
it's
you?
because of me. Ah.
Okay.
I don't want to risk us. It's just another artificial, shady, trash...
Tell me all the dirt.
If the Paradiso board is busy in a meeting, you can always count on me to relay your message. Oh, like, did you know they wanted to dye the entire ocean on this planet pink? So they almost did it too, until I reminded Balam that guests won't appreciate the water dyeing their swimsuits. Funny, funny it took that and not killing off all the ocean life. I can't speak for anyone else. You can imagine, dealing with a team of exec. But it pays well, and they give me a nice executive suite at the hotel to live in. So, I hope I was able to help.
Yeah, you weren't.
Your safety is our #1 priority.
Every day's nice around here. But I think you caught us at one of the nicest.
I have to figure out a way.
Bonjour.
I wish there are so many activities.
I guess I have to admit this resort isn't as bad as I
I'm just
thought
having a
it'd
good time relaxing.
be. I'm on vacation because I don't want to be bothered by anyone. Get it? I was worried about my beach body until I spoke with that lady at Enhance here.
I'm not much of a beach person, but everyone talks about this place, so I had to see for myself.
Please, let the concierge know if you need anything.
Can't wait for my shift to be over, so I can relax like a guest.
This is the spot, right here. It's absolutely perfect.
Why did I think 3 days was going to be enough?
This is even better than in the brochure.
No one's going to play the phone.
I'm fairly new here, so sorry in advance if I screw something up.
Ah, come here for a little R&R, huh? Me too.
Okay, fine. If you really want a thing.
Hi, you've got good taste coming here. What would... Hello. Well, if you fancy a cuppa, we have some new and classic blend.
Red Mile.
What? You've seriously never heard? I'd say it's kind of under... I'm a huge fan. Donovan Reese himself came here and Anyway.
Yeah, he's never done that.
Oh, that's okay. We have some drinks you may still like. So, what can I get for you? Well, if you want something real. But if you want some... Come back anytime for a wee cup of tea.
Coffee, though.
Everything here is a little more expensive than I
Hey,
expected.
sorry.
Guess that's
Didn't mean to be rude and ignore you when you came in. I'm just trying to figure out the solution to a problem I'm having. What can I do for you?
Should I go for some help?
Matter of fact, we keep losing business to Tranquility. It seems like they're always trying new things. I have an idea.
Yeah, what kind of skills are we
I
talking?
need help from someone who's good at getting others to do what they want. Or good at, what I'm proposing may not be entirely legal. And
Okay.
a tea sommelier from Tranquility Corporate is on vacation here. I overheard them talking to Polly about some new tea product they're working on. If you could convince them, or otherwise get the recipe before it goes to market, I'm sure it will help me succeed. Maybe I can even move up the corporate ladder.
Yeah, I can do this.
I hope so.
Hopefully. Up here.
We try to stay out of the guest.
What a view out here, huh? Sorry, did you need something?
I heard you have a secret drink recipe.
This should be interesting.
Oh shit. Okay. Hand it over now. I'm a big fan.
I'm sure you are, but...
Surely there's no harm.
Probably not.
Oh, so this is straight turns. Okay.
Yeah, I hope so. Maybe we can work something out.
Okay. Do I risk it?
Who's to say you aren't just trying to get a leg up? No, I'm terribly sorry. With luck, it You again.
How many credits do I have? I could.
You again.
I could be.
That seems fair enough, I suppose. I can make a quick payout, and very well.
Why would you spend your own money to help someone else steal a company recipe? It appears that Kumar...
You know, good thing I don't care about you, Sarah.
Not to be downer.
do ballistic systems.
You're back. Ooh, does that mean you've succeeded? Amazing. Well, I can't tell. Wait, the secret ingredient is coffee? Really?
Are you
Well,
fucking
I guess
serious?
I'm in luck. And I have higher quality coffee ingredients to boot, so it'll be even better than what.
Yeah, okay. Okay. Minus 3,000 profit. That ain't bad. First contact. Interesting.
If I could just stay here forever, I...
Oh, so I don't think the mission itself updated, it just changed.
Would.
Paradiso security is only here for your safety. Pretend we're not even here.
If there's not anything I can do.
Don't worry about us. We're just here to keep.
Come on, mate. Loads more interesting things to
I
see
don't really
outside.
want to, but
No, of course not. There's several more. The others spend their time lazy. Doesn't bother me, though. Less cooks in the kitchen means I get to... Not quite. We just don't answer to the free stuff. Makes things easier. We don't pay any taxes.
Of course
we don't
not.
need to follow their laws. All the benefits. And no one minds because half the politicians and other big shots love vacationing here. We, the Paradiso group, but as such, no. You've heard our proposals. We can help them resettle here and work off their debt, or... No, I'm not suggesting any. It's not our responsibility. We're being more than a custom grave driver. That leaves the only other. We own this planet, they don't. Here at Paradiso, we don't like leaving things to chance. Who knows what these... Imagine the landscaping disasters they may come... No, much better. And that's within your right. So, as much... We own this planet. Imagine the landscape... No. Well, absurd or not, that's our fit. We operate outside of the... And we'd rather not... Oh, I didn't say that specific. Of course, there's no... But this, mate. And which proposal will you... I have no idea. But it's a wonder that old ship mate. An engineer friend of mine told me once that the reactors on those up. Someone would likely have...
Don't even think for one moment that this would be acceptable.
Why do you think I'm gonna do it? Oh my god.
Ah, good on you. You want to see a man named Benny St. James over at Hope Tech. He's the best in the business. We'll coordinate our engineering team.
I know this was a difficult decision. Compared to the destruction of their vessel...
Right. On behalf...
With a name like Paradiso, the marketing for this place...
Shut up, Sarah. Wrong freaking floor.
Ah! Got sand in my shoes again. Oh, I need...
Hope you're having a pleasant day.
I'm not.
It may be paradise. That doesn't mean.
head to my crew position.
You're not a part of the crew.
Nice to see you.
Nice to see you too. Alright. I think it's gonna be all
Hey, how's it
for
going?
this episode. I'm already getting freaking annoyed. So see you guys in the next one. Should just shoot her in the face.
Funny business around here.